Yo, what is good, Knicks Nation? Welcome back to Knicks Media. This is Richie. Happy New Year. The Knicks are back with another W. Back-to-back wins for the New York Knicks. This one, another blowout, 102-83. Julius Randle continues his dominance. Julius Randle, you look at the numbers in December, off the charts. He transitions into the new year, into January. He's getting MVP chance. Julius Randle, it all comes full circle because last year around this time, we were not given Julius Randle MVP chance. I think you guys know what I'm referring to, what was going on with Julius Randle and the New York Knicks fan base at the Garden. Well, now it's completely different because Julius Randle is playing like an all-star. He's playing like he did 2 years ago. Almost playing better than he did 2 years ago, which is kind of awesome. And then Jalen Brunson returns to the lineup after missing the last couple of games. He had a phenomenal game. And in this one, the Knicks simply just cruised by the Phoenix Suns. And the Phoenix Suns, they're a good team. I know that they're without Devin Booker, who is pretty much their best player, but the Phoenix Suns are no slouch. And we just literally destroyed them. We went on a 21-0 run at one point, which is the biggest run that the Knicks have been on, I think, since 2019, I believe, which I referenced on the MSG broadcast. So in this video, guys, I'm going to give you guys my overall thoughts of today's victory from the New York Knicks over the Phoenix Suns, what to look forward to for the next couple of games, and what we should really look at of the identity of this Knicks team, because we're coming off an 8-game win streak, a 5-game losing streak. Now we're on a mini 2-game win streak. So what is going on with this team? I want to break it all down and give you guys my overall thoughts here on Knicks Media. So if you guys are just tuning into the channel for the first time, consider hitting that subscribe button. Really appreciate you guys tuning in to all my videos. And if you guys did not already, please do me a gigantic favor. Like the video if you guys enjoy. And feel free to comment down below your thoughts of this victory from the New York Knicks and your biggest takeaways. With that being said, let's dive right into the video. So first, I got to keep talking about Julius Randle because Knicks fans, we really need to start appreciating what we have. Because what he's doing is ridiculous. In his last 10 games, his stats are literally superstar caliber, and there's no sugarcoating it. He's playing like an all-star. He is playing like one of the best players in the league if you stretch it out in the last 10 to 15 games. And we saw what Julius Randle was 2 years ago. He was a big reason why we were in the 4th seed. And then last year, big disappointment. He had a lot of issues off the court in terms of his energy, his leadership, his effort on the court. Well, things changed. Julius Randle, he heard the boos last year. He took that criticism to heart, and he went in the offseason, he put in the work, and he's proven to be a very good basketball player. And I think that he's somebody that Knicks fans need to start appreciating a little more instead of talking about, yeah, let's trade him. I don't care that he's playing well. Still trade him. His value's high. Well, us as a fan base, we need to appreciate what we have at times. What he's doing is pretty ridiculous. So I'm really excited about the performance of Julius Randle, and he is continuing his dominance. 28 points, 16 rebounds, 6 assists, 7 of 18 from the field, 4 of 12 from downtown, 10 of 12 from the free throw line, plus minus of a plus 12. He is playing out of this world. Got to give the credit to Julius Randle. I'm pumped up to see him balling out. Jalen Brunson, his return to the lineup was a good one. 24 points, 6 dimes, 4 rebounds, 8 of 18 from the field. No rust from Jalen Brunson in this game. He fit right back in there. And shout out to Emmanuel Quickley, who was filling in for Jalen Brunson beautifully in his replacement at the point guard position. And then Quickley had to start in this game again because unfortunately we still have RJ Barrett out. Hopefully we can get him back as soon as possible because he's the missing piece. He had 15 points, and Emmanuel Quickley with 5 rebounds, 3 assists. 50% from the field. Mitchell Robinson, another dominant double-double. Quentin Grimes had 12 points and 5 assists off the bench. We didn't really have that much to talk about. Fournier had 5, Deuce had 3, Hardenstein had 3, Sims had 2. But the reality is, man, this Knicks team are just rallying behind their star player in Julius Randle. And he's playing like an all-star, and he freaking better be an all-star. If you guys did not vote, please vote for Julius Randle. He deserves to be back in the All-Star game representing the New York Knicks. So if you look at the schedule, what to look forward to for the future, we got a rematch against the San Antonio Spurs on Wednesday night at home. Now, that was a game that was really hard to watch because we're versing the Spurs in San Antonio after that heartbreaking loss to Dallas, and we lose. It was one of those games where I'm pretty sure Randle and Quickley had a great game, but defensively, we just stunk it up. And I'm going to the box score real quick. Yeah, Randle had 41 that game. Quickley had 36 that game. And nobody else around him did anything. Grimes was off in that game. And I'm talking about the game against the San Antonio Spurs a couple of games back. Now we get to verse them again. And the San Antonio Spurs are not a good team. They're 12-24. And we absolutely need to get back on track with a W at home on Wednesday night. then we can really see what this identity of this Knicks team is. Because, we go on an 8-game win streak. Vibes are high, right? Knicks fans are like, whoa, here we go. And then 5 games in a row we lose. So then we're questioning, what are we? Was that a little fluke? What is Tom Thibodeau? Is he not making the right adjustments? Is he burning out his players? Well, I think that this team has a lot of potential because you saw the performance today, man. Defensively, oh my gosh. I mean, they were on a string. They were rotating. They did not give up any contested three. I mean, they did not give up a lot of open threes. They protected the paint. I mean, the leading scorer for the Suns today was DeAndre Ayton with 12 freaking points. I mean, it was ridiculous. We held the Suns to 11 points in the first quarter, 20 points in the second quarter, and then we held them to 83 total points. That's pure dominance on the defensive end. And again, the Suns are a pretty quality NBA opponent. And I know that we beat the Rockets before this, who are not that good of a team, but we still held them to around 80 points as well. So the defense is getting back to what we were accustomed to on that 8-game win streak. The defense will be the identity and the backbone of this team. If this team wants to be anything this season and being a competitor in the Eastern Conference, the defense has to be the most consistent part of it because we have offense. Randle is great offensively this season. Brunson has proved to be great offensively this season. RJ Barrett, after a really bad start to the season, he's been getting his act together, and offensively, he's been very good before he got injured. Emmanuel Quickley, offensively, he's been doing great. Same with Quentin Grimes. So the offense is not the issue with this team. It's been the inconsistencies on defense because when they play defense, they're a hard team to beat, man. When we have Quentin Grimes, Deuce McBride, all those guys communicating, Mitchell Robinson down low, and they're just playing on a string, rotating, through screens, going under, going over, double teaming here, trapping here, protecting the paint there. I mean, we are a hard team to beat, man, and I'm really excited to see what this Knicks team does for the rest of the season. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section, guys. Hope you guys had a happy new year, and I'm excited to see what's next for this Knicks squad. So again, guys, comment down below your thoughts. Like the video if you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Let's go Knicks. Peace out, everybody.